All right, welcome back. Let me get that camera just a little bit there. Yeah, we're back. We're playing more Forza Horizon. Something. All right, welcome back. Let me get that audio's getting all weird. Yeah, we're back. We're playing more. Just a moment. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. There we go. Beautiful. That's better. Sorry about that. Should be a little bit better now. Yes. Okay, beautiful. I know I tried streaming this earlier, and then it decided to do a stupid long update and take forever. So, the update is finally completed. It's done. So hopefully now we can play some Forza Speed Champions, which, honestly, I'm a huge fan of Speed Champions line. I have most of the sets. Not all of them. I'm actually still missing the mini set. I have to get that one still. Oh, yep. Loading screens have changed. It is definitely updated. This is good news. I think they really miss... Honestly, what they're missing here is... I'm looking at this. They're really missing a new Lego Racers game where you can build your own car with bricks, build your own minifigure, and then race around tracks. That would be great. Is it ever going to happen? No, but it'd be really cool. This is going to be the closest thing we get to a new Lego Racers game. Oh well. I've actually got two of those cars sitting in front of me right here. Okay. It's not too bad. Okay, for Lego Speed Champions presents a wondrous new Lego Valley to race and explore. Amass your own brick collection and construct a Master Builder house with a garage of amazing Lego Speed Champion cars, including the McLaren Sienna, Ferrari F40, and the 1967 Mini Cooper S Rally. Brick challenges, collect hidden bonus bricks, and 31 achievements, including the Forza Horizon 4 expansion bundle, and okay, whatever. Continue. I just want to go do this thing.
Hey, Sergeant. There it is. Horizon Lego Valley. What are you waiting for? Instructions?
No, I just wanted a map I could fast travel on. I was waiting for this darn game to update for the past 2.5 hours. My goodness. This update was supposed to come... Well, no, 1.5 hours. The update was supposed to come out at 1 o'clock. And I was updating it as soon as it started. And now it's an hour and 45 minutes later, and now I'm just finally playing. This darn thing takes forever.
Ready, we're about to head to Lego Valley. Kira even sent us some Lego Speed Champion sets for the drive. Now, I know half the fun is building them, and I was gonna wait for you, but...
You know, and honestly, because I have the Lego Senna right here. You know, the Lego the McLaren Senna is not a normally very. I don't know. It's hard to explain because all the body lines are so weird on it. But it just doesn't. I just don't feel like it translates well to Lego. The F50 works much better. I do like the F50. I very much like some of the other McLarens. Like I've got the McLaren 720 here. It's a good car. Or the Porsche 911s, great cars. Not. I don't know why they had to do the McLaren Sienna though. Sienna, or you pronounce it.
Here's what I see. I see a world made of bricks. Listen, and then
So we have an airport. That's nice.
Lego Valley. You in?
Well, I saw a different paint job on a Senna there, so that's promising. Cause I'm curious to see how the painting works on the Lego cars. I am quite curious.
Right. Time to show everyone what a speed champion looks like.
Let's see how this car actually drives, if it drives anything like the actual McLaren Senna.
Welcome to Lego Valley.
I'd be curious to see what the handling, how the handling characteristics are different. Because if you could make like the Lego version get a little bit more downforce or something like that, that would be amazing.
Horizon is unable to confirm or deny the presence of unidentified flying Lego objects. That information is classified. Ooh, watch out for the dinosaur bones.
She's got dinosaur bones all over the road. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Horizon to air traffic control, requesting permission to land.
They have this actually set up pretty well for the starting opening anyways. A lot of good jumps landing on straight sections of road. Oh, I was supposed to go straight through there, not turn left. Okay, now I take it I'm driving a Mini. Beautiful. And you gotta have the red, white, and blue Minis, you know, because not that they want to actually reference Italian Job. My goodness, why does the Mini have 8 gears?
Yahar, me Lego hearties. Go!
Yes, those stupid little Lego flowers. My cats love those things. And by love them, I mean they just they chase after them and try to eat them as much as... Whenever I put them on anything, the cats take them off and eat them.
A whole lot of bricks and minifigures, and you.
But I'm curious to see how the route creator works in here too. If it's exactly the same as the regular one, or if you can add different stuff into it. Because that would be fun.
Don't worry, they're just Lego ghosts. Nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah, this feels very much like Lego Racers, and I'm enjoying that. Wish it was like that for, This really just makes me want them to come out with the Lego Racers game.
Wait till you get a load of this.
You gotta add that little bit of Lego humor in there, of course. Because it's Lego, that's how this works.
What do you think of the new site? Pretty sweet, huh? We put you up with a new house. Well, kind of. But we saved you the best spot in the festival.
Hey, Sergeant. Here it is, Horizon Lego Valley. Now, Lego needs a speed champion, and the festival needs master builders. And you need a place to live. This is the base plate where you'll be building your very own master builder's house.
Do I automatically get all the Lego cars? Because that would be nice. I really just want the F50.
First things first, you need bricks.
All right.
Big box of Lego to play with. The question is, which one will it be first?
Interesting. So we've got find the football arena. This is just a bunch of random challenges. I'm not going to worry about these. I'm just going to play through the game. And if I get them, I get them.
First brick challenge set. Let's do this.
We'll see how it works. Now, I had a bunch of viewers earlier. I'm sure they're all actually playing the game now.
I'll be in touch when you've completed it.
I can say I'm pretty happy with how they did the Mini Cooper for Speed Champions. Because they made it 5 wide instead of 6 wide like the rest of the cars.
There's a whole valley full of events and stunts already set up for you to discover. You just gotta go find them.
So if we change our car, that's under Lego. So let's see if we have the other 2 cars in here already. A lot of Fords. Nope. That is the only Lego car we have right now. What do we have for a world map? This doesn't look awful. Got a large sandy area. That'll be fun. Especially with some of the buggies. I like the inclusion of an actual racetrack. Thank God, finally. Let's see. What else do we have over here? We have Stunt Park. Interesting, interesting. Apparently, we got the airport over here. Yeah, this isn't looking too bad. Because I really haven't paid much attention to anything going on with this DLC, except, like, the initial... trailer that came out.
Not the challenge you were going for. Never mind, it still counts. Nice work. You're only a few bricks away from putting a Lego roof over your head. So, which challenge?
Yes, only 190 bricks, to be precise. That's a lot of bricks, actually. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, got a Forza 4 and Lego. New DLC. Good stuff. We've got a speed trap. Or speed zone. Which I'm gonna do really mediocre in with these with this car, being that I think it is technically front wheel drive and a relatively low class. I don't know what class this is actually in. There's a fairly long drift zone here. Should get at least 1 star from this. Maybe? Yep. Oh, I got expert. Oh, I got 3 stars off of it. I got a whole bunch of bricks for that.
Trailblazers. See those flares? I don't care how you get there, just get there fast.
Okay. Those trees don't break. The little trees break, the big ones don't. Ooh. I don't know the best way to get there. This is probably a really slow route, actually, how I'm doing this. I haven't done any Trailblazers in a while. Not since the, pretty much since the last DLC came out.
Boom! Now that's how you blaze a trail. Nice driving.
Okay then. That works. Let's see. Well, now we're at an airport. This is fun. Have a little industrial complex over here, as any airport needs. You know, just in case if you want to get your Gymkhana on, I'm sure. Like how the plane jumps around if you hit it. I heard I heard there's possibly like smaller planes around here that you can actually run into and they'll break apart. Maybe. There's also a drag strip here, apparently. Yeah, like if we run into this little plane here. Boom. Ah, nice. Smooth racing oil, huh? A little sad they're not going with Octane, which is the standard LEGO sponsor of all race cars. We got this small house over here with a field full of cows. Can we run into the cows? Or do they work like they do in the standard game where you can't actually hit them? Yeah, it looks like the standard one. Well, I was hoping you'd be able to hit them. A good YouTuber deserves more subscribers. You know, I'll take that. I'll take that. I usually don't stream on YouTube. I'm usually on Twitch, actually. So I've got plenty of subscribers on Twitch, but I really don't have a lot on YouTube. I don't use YouTube very much. Okay, so we have another fairly long drift zone here. Completed another challenge. All that fun stuff. This is a nice long road we haven't driven down yet. Because I'm sure there's an achievement for driving down all the roads, as there is in almost all the DLC in every Forza game that's come out yet. Gotta make sure to get all those GBs. Which I'm actually very close to getting, hitting my 100,000 achievement points. I'm getting close to it. Why does this car have 8 gears? That just seems wrong. Curious what the surface is like here, though. Immaculate preservation. Drive through the boneyard without running into any bones, maybe? I'm confused. Oh, there's something over here. A beauty spot. Ooh, we're gonna go down this hill and hit all the trees on our way down. That was the update for me. It's great so far. Can't complain too much.
Hunting for Lego dinosaurs in the beautiful Lego forest? Better bring along your Lego binoculars. And possibly a Lego first aid kit.
It's kind of pity that they didn't transform my Drivatar into a Lego figure. That would have been really fun. Ow. But yeah, it's not too bad so far. Not so bad. I mean, I haven't really done much. I've been playing for all of like 15 minutes. But it makes me the whole idea of the Legos make me really happy. Almost as much, not quite, but almost as much as the Hot Wheels one did. Oh, it's another Trailblazer. Because I also collect Hot Wheels cars, so seeing that they had Lego Speed Champions was quite happy, because I've been collecting Speed Champions since they came out with those. Quite pleased with it. Still not sure why this Mini has like 8 gears though. Oh, that's a house. Okay, so you can go through some fences, but not all fences. There we go. I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that they put like non-Lego trees in here as well though. A little weird. Because they have all the Lego trees and every now and then they'll have like a collection of non-Lego trees. Like right here. Then back into the Lego trees. Am I gonna make it? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, we did. 2 seconds to go. Whew. That was close. Ooh, bunny board. Okay, so we have a bunch of challenges then. So we have alien plants that we need to smash. That's a thing apparently. We have rivals in the Lego Valley. 272 separate challenges. Wait, where do I find the challenges? Quick challenges, there we go, the main one. Okay, I see how it is. Getting a few of these taken care of here. Interesting. There are quite a lot of them, aren't there? Curious if they'll come out with more. I don't know, for the old DLC, the last DLC, they really haven't touched that at all since it came out. So I can't imagine they're going to do much with this afterwards. But for the time being, I'll take it. Okay, there's another something up here. Oh, a speed camera. In the water. Interesting. Interesting. Oop. There was another bounty board there. Or influence board, whatever they're technically called. Yeah, these are influence boards. Keep thinking bounty boards, because I think that was in 3, they were bounty boards. Well, actually, let me finish driving this road, because I saw a little path there, which I'm interested in driving down. Just seeing what's down there, because they do that sometimes. They'll have like a little path that's not really on the map, like this. They were really bad at that, and 2. They had a lot of little... In Horizon 2, they had little paths like this. They sometimes led some places, sometimes they didn't. Looks like we have a path that goes up there, maybe? This looks like it might be built for a cross-country track. Cross-country race. Which wouldn't be too bad. Be a little narrow with all these trees coming through. Alright. Not seeing any bounty boards though, because usually if they have something like this, there's a bounty board attached to it. At least that's how it was in 2. Whew. Getting really, really sketchy with that hill there. I feel like I should have like an off-road truck and just be crawling my way down this trail. I don't know. Okay, then that pops out here. Interesting. Interesting. So let's try doing a race. Let's see what we've got, because we've unlocked I've driven past quite a few races. You can do like one of these guys. Let's try this. And now it's raining. All right, so let's get this race started. Solo. We aren't playing with anybody right now. So this is considered a rally monster, huh? Interesting. Oh, thank you. Wait, what just happened? Oh, I've just been disconnected. Whatever, we'll just do solo for right now. You gotta drink gotta make sure you drink a bunch of water, it's important. Stay hydrated. All that fun stuff. We can actually use one of my cars, though. I think I'd prefer that. Because as fun as the Mini Cooper is. It's an S1 class? My goodness. Actually, better yet, let's go upgrade this car so it's actually better usable for this sort of thing. Is there actually a festival for me to go to? I don't know if there is. Or if I actually have to build a house first. Okay, we might have to build a house first before we can do that. Or maybe I can just access the festival from my house. We'll find out here in just a second. We'll head over here into the festival. But I do add that, can add that I do like the fact that they added their actual, like, Ferris wheel and roller coaster Lego sets. Oh, it looks like they have a, their carousel set as well. Yeah. That's funny. How many cars do I have? Way too many. Way too many. I don't even know. I know that that before they updated it, I had a full garage, which is at least like what, 350? Yeah, I honestly have no idea how many cars I actually have. I'm not even sure if there's a way to find out. Yeah, I've got too many cars. That's how many cars I have. A lot of duplicates. A lot of duplicates. Just because of from leveling up, getting the wheel spins, you get so many random. Okay, so we do not have a lot that we can change here. So it's all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive. A little irritating. We can do some weight reduction. And a little bit of power. Does this get us to the top of S1 class at least? Not even. Okay, there we go. That'll do it. Maybe put the smaller turbo on here. Ah, that's close. Let's see if we go back to here. Take the weight reduction off. Just trying to see if we can actually get this thing all to max out inside of its class. It looks like it's not actually possible. Actually, that's really close. I'll take that. Yeah, install the setup. Only $10,000, I'll take it. We got like an extra like 300 horsepower out of it. Actually, before we do that, let's go to tuning. Let's get our tire pressure down a little bit. Yeah, we have like 8 gears for some reason. Oh goodness. We're definitely gonna need some camber. Need a little bit of toe. No aero. And super squishy springs. We're only 2 inches off the ground. I guess we're gonna keep the springs as they are for now. As long as with new alignment, that should help a little bit, but... Alright. So, let's get this car and take it to this race over here that we were going to do. So we're just going to race our Lego car in this race. I do need to pick up this Lego set because I do have almost all the Speed Champion sets. I do not have this one though. I do want this one. I wish you could do a body kit option and take the roof rack off though. That would be nice. It looks a little goofy with the roof rack. I think it'd look better without it. But that's me. Well, the car definitely has a lot more power than it did before. Should be able to get first place with this car pretty easily now, actually. Oh, did that count as hitting the checkpoint? It did, okay. Ooh, it was a little close. Oh. We turn the other direction, let's gear down, let's go, there we go. Okay, apparently I completed a challenge for something. Road roamer. Probably just, like, driven on a certain number of roads or something. Oof. This car is extremely unstable. I wish I could put some like, downforce on it. Ooh. Okay, let's rewind that a little bit. That was bad. Don't look at me. There we go. Yeah, this car is extremely unstable. At high speeds anyways. It's fine if like up to like 130, 140, but once you get up to 150, 160, it starts getting really sketchy. I don't like it. Wonder if there's a way you can adjust the downforce on like the F40, because I know the F40 has a wing on the back. And it's the competition version, so it should... I think the one in the game has an adjustable rear wing, so you should be able to. No downforce, just understeering for days. Okay. So I guess there's still a little bit of rubber banding happening. With one person anyways. The rest of the pack is way back there, it looks like. Well, not really far, but far enough that I don't have to worry about them. Alright. So we finished our first race in the LEGO expansion. It's not bad.
Hey, Sergeant. Congratulations. You're ready to begin the first construction of your Lego house. Meet me here.
Okay. Gotta drive back to the house. Oh, that was close. There we go. It's gonna be really funny to having these Lego cars running around in like the standard Forza Horizon game. That will be quite funny. It's gonna look so weird. I mean, especially this one. I mean, the F40, not the F50, the F40 looks to be not too wrong visually.
That was a speed ramp. Sorry. Little joint project between myself and the Lego team. Does exactly what you think it will do.
A speed ramp, huh? Okay, this counts as the festival. Is my house. Interesting.
Check in.
Not that I didn't totally do that just a couple minutes ago.
This is the first time Kira didn't have to chase me to help with the festival setup.
I would like that Lego set too. It's a legit Lego set. It's just, I think that one's like $300 or $400. That roller coaster. It's stupid. I didn't actually want to do a beauty spot. I wanted my house. There we go. So what animation are they going to show for building my house here? Oh. You just helicopter my house right in there. That's nice.
You might be playing with Lego, but this is a Horizon event after all. So every time you upgrade your house, we'll throw in some rewards for you.
Okay, so we have unlocked new challenges and bonus cubes, whatever bonus cubes are.
This place. Now, I was doing some work for Lego, and I found instructions for a full-scale Lego Ferrari F40. You want to be a speed champion? Get me some bricks.
Okay, so this is how we get the Ferrari F40. That's nice. I have no idea what these bonus cubes are, so we're gonna...
I've been playing around with this Lego tech myself. So I've built these bonus cubes, and if you find and smash them, it should give you a skills influence boost. Hey, only one way to find out.
These guys?
Bonus cube.
Yes. Okay, those are the bonus cubes.
So that they rebuild themselves. Who's the master builder now?
We got little Horizon... Horizon cubes. That's funny. Actually, I want to take this car online and race it. That'd be hilarious. I think that seems like it would be the best way to do this. Okay, what else do we have to do? My cat has joined me and is just sitting behind me meowing. Wonderful. Okay, so we have... What do we get for seasonal objectives around here? I don't even know. We have a racetrack over here. Let's head over to the racetrack. Why not? It's been a while. I think the game started in the racetrack, so I was quite curious to see what they have. Okay, Falcon Speedway Sprint. It's a Horizon seasonal event. Alright, so we get a bunch of money for doing it. Classic Muscle. Okay, we can do that.
I've heard a lot of good things about this autumn championship. Suppose I'll be hearing more now that I know you've signed up.
Why not? Let's do this. Let's see, what do we have? We've got this guy, but that guy's actually built for cross country, and I don't think this is a cross country race. So I guess we're going with the Nova. We don't need to get our cross country muscle car out. Pontiac. All right, let's just get on with it. So hopefully this is not just a race on the track. It looks like this is a point to point. That being said, the track does look quite promising. There better be a race going around, a few different racetracks going around this track. And I can only hope that they do. Well, I'm sure that that's not going to be included online at all, but I can wish. Being able to race online on an actual track would be just the best. Nice high bank corner. Wait, is this an usable oval track? It looks like it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's wonderful. Now the trick is just find some friends that I can actually play with to to race on the racetrack. Okay, this is not the same as the Mini Cooper. Much more stable eye speeds, but a lot more understeer. It's a lot heavier. All right, so go here, there. I probably shouldn't be playing with the braking line anymore. I really don't need it. Oh well. Because I stopped using it in Motorsport, in Forza Motorsport, and I actually started getting a lot faster. I mean, I made a lot more mistakes right away, but after the few mistakes have been made, I started going a lot faster. Or because that oval track is, I'm curious about now I need to make a NASCAR essentially, an oval racer. I don't necessarily have to, but I think it would be fun. It'd be really fun if I could get some people together and do an online oval race. All right, challenge completed. Yay! Gets us closer and closer to getting that Ferrari F40 up there. Oh, I think this car is actually rear-wheel drive too. Yep, it is. You don't see too many competitive rear-wheel drive cars. It's hard to find them in this game. Like this car is perfectly fine for offline play, but if I took it online, it's going to be really, really uncompetitive. I also hear I heard there was going to be a barn find, so I'm curious to see what that ends up being. Possibly another Lego car? Who knows? Hopefully. There's quite a lot of other Speed Champion cars I'd like to see in the game. You can't figure out how to access the expansion in the game. Have you tried updating? Because I had to work for almost 2 hours to get the expansion to actually work with the update. Make sure the game is updated, and once the game is updated, you can head to the train yard. Because if you're playing on PC, it does take a bit for it to actually trigger the update. Oof. Yeah, try it. See if you can make it work. Yeah, because it took me a while to get the update to actually activate and actually download. Just be careful, because when I downloaded it, it was over a 6 gig update, so it may take a while. It will, unless you have like super fast internet, it will take a while. That being said, I have the fastest internet that I can get, and it's still really slow. Okay, we need to actually pass this guy, don't we? Probably start focusing on that. Can't lose the seasonal championship. That would be unacceptable. break. There we go. You have the expansion downloaded and it doesn't show that there's an update. Yeah, I had the same issue. Because it said that the expansion was downloaded and installed. But it took for a little while for my computer to actually understand that there was an update there. It was frustrating. Unless you're playing on Xbox, because Xbox may automatically update it even if you're not playing it. Which case, I'm not sure. I haven't tried playing on Xbox yet. But I know Xbox will update it even if you're not playing. Okay. Yeah, so it might have done it. I'm not sure if there's a different way to do things on the Xbox. I don't know. You can always just try doing a hard reset on the Xbox. Unplug the Xbox for, I think, 10 seconds. Yeah, unplug the Xbox for 10 seconds, replug it back in, reboot it. That usually fixes almost all of my Xbox problems. So that's always worth a try. Whenever the Xbox gives me problems, that's what I do. Alright, so we should have one more race in this championship. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Should be the last race we need to do until we get that 50K. Not that we really need the money, but you know, it doesn't hurt. It can't hurt. Alright, this race I have not done yet. The last race I've done. This one I have not. Should be interesting though. I'll probably have this whole DLC done by tomorrow. I'm a little sad that the DLCs are so small. Because honestly, the Storm Island DLC from 2, I think it was, that was by far the biggest DLC. It's like maybe the world might not have been the biggest, but they had so much to do in that. It was ridiculous. It definitely took the longest to get through out of all the Forza DLCs that I can think of. Because Hot Wheels took a while to get through as well. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Hot Wheels took a while to get through as well as Storm Mountain. The first Forza Horizon game had some pretty basic DLC. They had the rally expansion, which was great, but that was like an afternoon of entertainment, and then it's like, okay, that's it, I'm done. Oop, hit the wall a little bit there. I do enjoy the little city that they added in here. It's quite decent. Like how they actually set it up like they were using Lego road pieces. It's pretty funny. Actually, you get some of those for my Lego Speed Champion sets, because I have a lot of the Speed Champions, as I've said before. But yeah, I need to get a lot of more of the Lego City sets so I can create like a whole like a whole city, whole Lego city, and then I can race my little RC cars around because I got a bunch of little micro scale RC cars that'd be perfect for driving around a little Lego city. At least I think it'd be great. My wife doesn't think it'd be so great. She thinks that would be spending thousands of dollars on Legos just so I can have a fancy RC car circuit isn't a good idea. But she's right. It's not. Probably shouldn't do that. Yay, more money. Okay. So we completed that championship. Let's see what other stuff we have going on. Completed challenge, okay. Yay. Super Mega Cross Country Circuit. That looks awful. But yeah, so far I haven't actually seen too many references to the movies, to the Lego movies, which I know is why Lego has been gaining a lot of popularity lately. Because even the pirate area is Redbeard instead of Metalbeard, like in the movies. Which, you know, whatever, I'm fine with that. Some other people might have issues though. Should be pretty funny. And the map is actually built out of a bunch of little Lego pieces. Interesting. That is a lot of animation to work to go through that. What the heck is this cat doing? The cat's making all sorts of noises behind me. Okay, I do want to head back up to this racetrack to see everything that it has. I'm quite curious. So we'll fast travel up to the racetrack. This is the oval, and this is the road that we took coming out on the last track, was going through there. But it does look like there's a full oval with a speed zone on the oval. Oh, that's cool. So a very long banked turn on this side. Then the other side is, I think, a slightly tighter turn, but higher banking. Where's my team? Would always be that would always be a problem, going into the pits and not having your team there to back you up. I'm actually seeing a bunch of the bonus bricks around here, so I'm going to try to actually hit some of those. If I can remember where there were. There was a bunch of them in the pit lane. Let me try to hit those ones. Okay, bonus bricks from pit lane have been hit. Then there were some bonus bricks over here, I believe. Yeah, there they are. Okay, what else does this racetrack have to offer? We have a infield track, of course. It's a lot of elevation change, actually. I'm pretty pleased with how this track is. Whew. Okay, I did not expect to crash through that wall. This is a drift zone. Looks to be mostly downhill if you're going the other direction as well. So that's interesting. So if we're going this way, see if we can get a acceptable score on this. It's hard to do in this car because it has so little amount of power. But we got the challenge complete, so that's good. Looks like we have a hairpin up here. Oh, more bonus bricks. Head back up over here, and there's a drag strip. So that means that there's 2 drag strips in this game, or in the DLC. That's pretty cool. I'm glad they added more drag strips. I know that they the last DLC didn't have any. There were a lot of people that were upset about that. With another drag strip speed camera. Yeah, it's another full drag strip. Interesting. Another full 8 lane as well. Which I guess it's easier to set up the 8 lane than a normal 2 lane, because I know that the Forza Motorsport 1 had a 1 lane or a 2 lane one, and that was always a mess if you had more than 2 people racing, because then it would just be a complete cluster. It did not work at all. At all. Let's see, what card do we want to use? Oh, I forgot I had the Apollo. Yeah, let's use an Apollo, why not? Cat's eating something on the floor back there, I don't even know what it is. I don't think I want to know what it is. It's gonna be a mess if I try to figure that stuff out. Alright, so this car is the Apollo's. The body work on this thing seems way too complicated. Oh well. Yeah, it's a little bit faster than everybody else out there. It's fine. Alright, and then I know there's a speed trap right here, so we're gonna try to get a better speed on that speed trap, because we can come through here. I think our previous speed was fairly low, so this shouldn't be difficult to beat. Oh, 136. New personal best on the speed trap. Still only 1 star. I'm sure we can do better than 1 star. We're going to come over here. There we go, that should get us a better run up to this thing. 147, better. Need 3 more miles an hour, so we need to do 150 to get 3 stars on this one. I'm sure we can get it this way if we don't hit the jump. Yeah, that's 150. 157. Not bad. That should get us 2 stars. So we have a few different circuit races, and there is one that is just the oval. Fantastic. That makes me happy. So yeah, let's see if we can get that done. Another race to complete. I'm just glad they added an actual racetrack because that's something that I know a lot of people have been asking for a while. Let's change it to something that's not this car. I don't even know what car we want to use for this. I don't think I even really have much that's good for this sort of racing. Let's see. Certainly not the Expo. That's not going to happen. This thing's got a top speed of like 120 in X class, but has like what 2,000 pounds of downforce. I think it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Or to really mess with people. Where's my car? Because it's not appropriate for this at all. There's my car. This is the car I actually have in real life. This color and everything. It's a great car. Love it. Love the Exoset. Difference is this one's turboed and has off-road tires. Mine doesn't. Mine has on-road tires and is not turboed. Still a fun car though. Not technically not street legal where I am, but that's fine. I feel like I'm still going to manage to lose this because this is really not built for oval racing. Any of the rear-wheel drive ones are going to be able to beat me out here. Like all the rear-wheel drive buggies are going to be beating me out because I have this one built as a four-wheel drive, I believe. Well, they're all busy tailgating each other. I'm gonna pull ahead here. Okay, it looks like we have 3 of the same buggy in the front there. I'm not sure what that is. Are those aerials? Yeah. Yeah, we can take on the aerial Nomad. That's the whole point. That was the whole point of the Exo set, is to be able to take on aerial essentially at their own game for way cheaper. Need to get their draft. They're pulling away from me a little bit. Should be able to catch back up to them on the sharper of the 2 corners coming up here. They seem to slow down quite a lot for this to turn. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get first place here though. Not with this car. If I was using a version that's rear-wheel drive. I'm built more for speed and less for driving in dirt. Ah, well, was that 4th place? That's not great. could be a lot better. Like how the studs don't really mess with your suspension at all. That's kind of nice. They do a little bit. But not individual studs messing with your suspension. That would be really irritating. All right. Let's do this again. We're gonna try this race again, just with a car that's more suited for this. Still not exactly sure what one I should go for this though. Again, I really don't have much actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with our auto union. I feel like vintage cars work. They just seem to be the right cars to use on like banked circuits like this. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. But that's just how I feel it should be. They're actually pretty wide tires for this car. And I have no idea what the top speed in this car is. I think I built this thing like months and months ago. I haven't touched it since. Oh, it's squirrely. Way too much power, way too skinny wheels. No downforce at all. Oh, there we go. We're good. Just tap the wall a little bit there. It's fine. Also don't like the hitboxes on the open wheel cars because it's not actually where the hitbox should be. You can't get your tires locked into each other. Which is really all the fun in open wheel racing, don't you know? Oop. A little too fast going into that corner. Or coming out of that corner, really. Okay, it looks like we actually have a chance this time to pass everybody. Boom. First place. We are good. I know I've been beating the crap out of these AIs, though. Oh, slide, 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 slide. Correct. There we go. Ah, we didn't run into the wall that time. Beautiful. Beautiful. What? Come on. There we go. Don't do that to me. Okay, this is definitely an inappropriate car for pretty much anything. Okay, we only need 80 more bricks for the Ferrari. That's not getting too bad. We're getting there. Alright, so we did that one. 200 miles an hour. Actually, we can probably do that. Masters 170. Yeah, it's not too bad either. So I'm sure we can hit 200 around here. if we were using a car that was actually made for going 200 miles an hour. Let's see, what cars do we want? Oh, no. We don't have a lot of McLarens over here, do we? Well, let's go with the Sienna, however you want to pronounce it. Because I know this one will go 200 miles an hour and is super stable because of how much downforce it makes. So we should be good to go for this challenge with this car. I want to be going the other direction though, so we can get a good run up into that corner. We're coming in at almost 200 miles an hour. See if we can maintain that. Which we're actually speeding up, so we can more than maintain it. Easy stuff. Easy. See if we can get a better score this time. I don't think it actually triggered that time. Okay, we'll try again. These horizon bricks keep showing up, that's nice. So every lap we do, we get more horizon bricks. Hate doing ovals with a controller though, it's so much easier to do ovals with a steering wheel. But I just can't stand doing or working in Forza Horizon with a steering wheel. It just never works out right. .173 at the speed trap, new personal best. I think that was a 3-star.
I've done it. The F40. I think it's finished. I mean, I followed the instructions. It sure looks like an F40. Come down here and pick it up. See for yourself.
Okay. Go pick up our F40. Let's go. That's the Lego car I actually wanted. I don't care about the Mini Cooper. As we actually have a Lego F40 right here. Which is exactly what we're getting in the game. Same car. Doing good to go. Yay!
Sorry. Serious racing machine. All yours.
But can I actually I do want to paint it. I have a Ferrari F40 Speed Champions race. Interesting.
Hey, Sergeant. I asked the Horizon Tech team to update Anna. Anna can now pin brick challenges for you. Come on, try it out.
No, I really don't like Anna in this game. She's kind of irritating. No offense to my friends, the friends I have that are also named Anna. Okay, it does have some arrow work. Okay, we'll apply that, yes. Custom upgrade. So we actually have wings. Okay, so now this is interesting because the Lego set actually comes with changeable front and rear spoilers. I like how it just changes to body color and you can't, and it's no longer adjustable. That's actually really fun. I don't think that actually does anything. We're just going to stick with the regular body. Well, let's see, what else do we have here that we can upgrade? Yeah, let's get that. Because we're pretty close to the top of our class right now. No, we don't want that. No, no, go back. Which is going to be pretty ridiculous seeing that this is still rear-wheel drive. We're going to have a fairly obscene amount of power in a basic rear-wheel drive car. What in the world are you doing back there, cat? Just sneezing on all my stuff. Actually, what other convert? We can only do the drivetrain conversion. So hopefully we could do like an engine conversion, so we can just change it to essentially make this a Lego Senna. Or not a Senna, but a LaFerrari, I think it is. Yeah, the LaFerrari. But, well. Okay, there we go. That is maximum we can go. Install that setup. Yes. That is the fastest we can go before getting into X-Class. I'm sure it's going to drive awful being rear-wheel drive. Way too much power. Okay, now where did this championship thing go? It's over here. Okay. So let's go down this road. And a jump. Whee! That building does not get destroyed like every other building, or every other Lego object in the game. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, Speed Champions race. I don't think they give me an option except to use this car. And we're racing an actual Ferrari F50. Fun. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing.
Right, that's one of the most famous and ferocious Ferraris ever built. And you're in a big Lego set. But I'll tell you what, if you beat it, you can keep it. How's that for motivation?
If I beat the Ferrari F50, I get to keep a Ferrari F50. Okay. I think I already have a couple of them. It's tricky trying to drive. So I usually don't drive high-powered rear-wheel drive cars in this game. just because the physics engine doesn't usually like that. You can't. It's hard to be fast that way. Okay. I do like this city area, though. It's fairly nice and straightforward with all of its 90-degree turns. Woo. Well, hit that wall a little bit too hard there. It's fine. It's fine. And nick the wall again. Oops. Definitely requires a bit more concentration trying to drive this thing than the Mini for sure. And plus side, this race was remarkably easy. I'm happy with that.
Are you serious? I mean, I knew these speed champions were initially going to Lego building, but I never thought... Hey, you go ahead and keep the real Ferrari. You earned it.
Ferrari F40C. Actually, that is a new car, isn't it? Is it? I'm trying to think, because there should be several more cars in the DLC, and I'm not sure if the F40C was in the game before. No, I think it was just the regular F40. That's legit, I'll take that. So what are they going to tell me I need now? I need to build a garage for my house, which is going to be an extra 335 bricks. Woo. Okay. And there's a beauty spot over here that I don't think I have visited yet.
Thank you for flying LEGO Airways. Before takeoff, please ensure your seat is fully assembled and your LEGO Shark is stored safely in the overhead compartment.
You gotta be careful with those Lego sharks. They do like popping up out of nowhere. All right. Some good stuff so far. I'm thoroughly enjoying this DLC. Let's see what else. What else should we do? Let's see. Actually, influence board here we got a hit, which we're going to continue straight and then turn right because that road we haven't actually driven down yet. Got to drive on all the roads, you know, that's important. There we go. Not going straight, we don't want to hit that jump. And 1,000 points. Boom. And now it's raining. This car is going to be almost impossible to drive now it's raining. Whew. Where are you meowing from? Darn cat. Let's see. Here's a relatively nearby race that we haven't done yet. Let's do this one. And I'm actually pretty pleased with how this F40 drives. I'm gonna stick with this guy for right now. We'll see how well this goes. Also like how they got that little bit of shine on the Lego stickers, indicating that it's not like part of the Lego brick, it's a sticker. That's pretty nice. That's funny. Yeah, this car handles remarkably well for not having very much downforce. I'm curious to see what how it's calculating tire width. Because the actual tire width, if they're just scaling up the Lego car, is going to be ridiculous. Be like 2-foot wide tires or something stupid like that. Okay, then one more car to pass. What is this guy? A Zonda? Zonda R, it looks like. Should be able to overtake him pretty easily. Oop, oop, oop. Did not brake nearly enough for that turn. Let's rewind there. Don't look at me. That was embarrassing. There we go, that's better. Sliding a little out of the turn isn't great, but... the AIs cannot figure out how to take corners to save their lives. They're always braking way too late, they're always going way too slow, or they're braking too early and driving too slow through all the corners. Way slower than they should be anyways. What? Hunt, what do you want? Ridiculous cat. Alright, another challenge completed. 275 more bricks. I actually don't think we've really driven through these this pirate area at all. Where are we right now? There. Let's see. Okay. So let's change our car. Let's find a buggy here. This class 10. Still one of my favorite buggies. So, I actually put my own paint job on it. We need to be going this way. Because I really only put paint jobs on cars that I really enjoy driving and racing with, or are really competitive. Oh, this is going to be really sad doing speed zone with this car. We might get 1 star with this. I think we actually did get a star. 2 stars. I'll take it. I mean, it wasn't a 3-star run, but still, I'll take 2 stars. 2 stars are better than nothing. Smash the horizon boards. Actually, we wanted to be behind this area, don't we? We want to be over here. Or not boards, but the horizon bricks, I guess. Oh. Okay, that didn't work. You can't fly through the ships. A lot of, I like how the treasure chests are filled with little gold studs. It's kind of like the reminds me of the actual Lego games. Or this lovely beach area. Oh. There's just a whole bunch of them there. Make sure to get all your bonus cubes. Because I think there's a challenge for getting enough of them. Or maybe an achievement? I don't remember. One or the other. Either way, it needs to be gotten. That's not really a choice. Gotta finish up this this DLC, all challenges and achievements. Which honestly, I'm feeling it might take a little longer than the last one. The Not Storm Island DLC that they came out with a little while ago. Keep forgetting what it's called. Fortune Island? Yeah. So if we go over here, that so what do we actually have going on over here into this like stunt area thing? Looks like we have a ramp up there. Then this guy just goes up and oh, we got like a half pipe over here. I meant to do that. Actually, stupid idea. So we come over here, let's see if we can jump this gap in the spine here like this. Oop, nope, that does not work. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's of interest though. Because we have our McLaren driver, we have our Mini driver. Probably our Ferrari driver, and what's the fourth one over there? Yep, that's a Ferrari driver. What's this guy? Because that might tell us what the fourth Lego car is. That one's just Forza. There's a Forza guy, so it doesn't actually tell us anything. That's a little sad. There's a whole bunch of these Horizon blocks around here. Not a huge surprise. Hey, how's it going? Glad you could make it back. It's going pretty well right now. Obviously, the update finally downloaded and I'm able to actually start playing. I'm quite happy with this. This is the stunt area of the game, so I was just wandering around trying to see what was around. Trying to get all these Horizon blocks, which are infinitely spawning, it would seem. Because you get points for smashing them, but they're infinitely spawning, so it's just infinite points, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm fine with that. I'll see if I can figure out how to actually join people into my game. More than happy to play with people, seeing that I don't actually have any other friends that really play. I have a lot of people on my friends list that play, but they're only there because I wanted to fill up my my leaderboards, so the game thinks I have friends. Won't they be surprised when they find out that I don't? Alright, so this area's not too bad. We've got a lot of stuff going on. There's a cross-country race over here that we can do real quick. I appreciate that. We'll do off-road buggies because this buggy rules everything. Oh, wired connection is nice. Yeah, for some reason my house is set up in a way that I can't actually... wait a second. But, okay, no, I see what's going on here. No, my house is set up in a way that I can't do a wired connection for pretty much anything. Which is sad. Whew. Okay. Going up the ramps is a little weird. Especially when you're actually trying to go fast. Oop, hit that brick. Didn't work so well. Yeah, the big container bricks, they don't break when you hit them. Not at all. I should probably work on not hitting those anymore. There is some Lego some Lego humor, for sure. Not as much as if it was an actual Lego game, obviously. Which I can still sit here and try to hold out for a new Lego Racers game. But there is some Lego humor, for sure. Which is good. It's like one of the best parts of playing a Lego game. There's a bunch of stupid puns and Lego pieces that have no reason for existing, or no reason for existing in their current situation. The Lego Saga? Oh yeah, the Star Wars, the new Star Wars game? Yeah, for sure. Because I have the original Legos trilogy, but it hasn't aged well. It's not great. I'm curious to see if they do a complete redo of the entire series, which would be great. That way I could play the, did that count as hitting the checkpoint? I think it did. But that way we can play through the old, essentially the old games, but with the new graphics and the new split screen that Lego has. Should be quite nice. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure if I'll buy it. I probably won't buy it right away, but I may end up getting it eventually. It's likely. Yeah, it is the entire series, but I'm not sure how much of the old games they're going to use. I'd have to rewatch the trailer to see if I can pick up anything out of it. To see if they're literally just putting the old games in it or redoing the entire series. I hope it's a redo, but hopefully they don't just put the old games in there with new games. That would be sad. That'd be really sad. Oh, actually, yes. You know, you say you're downloading it and getting ready to come on. I just looked at the time. I said, "Darn it, I gotta get off here in a few minutes because I actually have to do things. I gotta call somebody at 5 o'clock. So, darn it. I'll be playing all day tomorrow, though. If you'll be on tomorrow. Sorry about that. There's always something stupid coming up that keeps me from, Oh. Did we do it? Ah, we did it. We're good. And there's a danger sign coming from this direction. Actually, I'm curious if you get further going the other way on this danger sign. We got 0.37 feet. Beautiful. Yeah. You'll see when I'm on. I'm definitely gonna be playing through this entire DLC until, like, I'll be playing nothing until this DLC's done. Okay. Agra RS, let's go. Do some jumping. However, I think jumping in the other way might actually get me further. I don't know, that is a pretty long jump, though. Got almost 700 feet on that one. Because if we jump this direction, I'm not sure if we can get the speed. Nah, and it's too high up. I'm not sure if we'll get it very far. Nah. Not as far. Ah, one of my friends already has, like, quite a decent, decent one on that. See if we can beat that. What was it, about 750? We should be able to beat 750. Yeah! 900. Woo! 3-star bonus. So we get more bricks for that. And somebody is still better than me on that jump. I'm gonna have to spend some time beating all the people on my friends list. So I've got a few people that actually work for turn 10 on my friends list, and they're usually not bad. I can't say they're really good, but they're not bad. They are still beatable. Let's see. Ah, influence board over here. Actually, where's that? Over here? Yeah. There it is. Nope. Looking at the map and not where I'm actually driving. There. I'm good at this. Okay, how am I supposed to get that? What? Can I come at it from the other side? So that's the only way I can imagine I'm going to be able to get that thing. Yeah, we can come at it from this side. Okay. That makes more sense. Boom. There we go. Influence board gotten. And the speed trap over here. I've got a bunch of friends that are faster than me at this speed trap, so that'll be easy enough with this car. We'll come out here, get a good running start on it. Maybe able to beat 200 miles an hour. We'll see. Oh yeah, 200 easy. 217. Not bad.
Hey, Sergeant. I've been keeping an eye on your
Oh.
and the Lego architects have some extremely interesting ideas about your house. Meet us.
Okay, apparently that's all I needed to get to get my garage for the house. Let's try that. Completed a whole bunch of challenges there real quick, which is probably where I got all those bricks from. Okay, now what are they doing? They're dropping in a garage? Yep. Beautiful. Beautiful. I got a little house and a little garage. Isn't that nice? New brick challenge and a super wheel spin. Okay. Sweet.
Sergeant. According to the instructions, this new Lego house upgrade is a combination living area and rear sunroom. Time to start collecting bricks for another upgrade.
There's so many challenges to do. Fortunately, a lot of them just seem to be taking care of themselves. They're not difficult. Yeah, smash 500 bonus cubes. Need to get on that. It's a lot of bonus cubes. Alright. We've got about 400 more bricks to go before we can upgrade our house again. And there's another influence board over here that I haven't gotten yet. Let's head over there and grab that. That's probably why I haven't gotten it. It's because it's in the middle of a speed trap. Or a speed zone. No, it's not actually. It's right after the speed zone. We're about halfway done with the update. Yeah, you gotta get it done. Okay, Sushi, which is someone that does not work for Turn 10, but has very close relations to them. I think they actually compete in the Forza Racing Championship. I don't remember. But they're way ahead of me right now. They probably had early access though. Makes a difference. Makes a big difference. I'll beat all their records once they stop really trying. Got some chunks of road in this area. It looks like on the map that need to be driven on. Ooh, a lot of roads that need to be driven on. I'm missing a whole bunch of little chunks of road here and there, all over the place. There's just a little tiny chunk of road over here we didn't drive on, apparently. Yep. Oh goodness, this is ridiculous. Okay, that's that area. Looks like we have some over here. Oh, another Horizon Cube. And there's a little nub over here, it looks like, that I have to drive on still. Oh, goodness. There we go. We almost have all the roads, actually. We're getting there. We're getting pretty close. Well, here's a road we haven't driven on yet. Oop, and a bonus board. Let's turn around and get that. You get that bonus board. This car is so hard to drive it. Like it's good to drive fast, but it's not actually that good to drive if you're doing anything like just driving around. Okay, we are 12 roads shy. Let's try going down some of these dirt roads here. This is the alien crash site. I think there's actually a challenge for running over alien plants. I don't even know what those are. Are those different from the rest of the plants? Probably got 2 stars on that. No, we actually got all 3 stars. Oh dear. That is definitely something that can be improved upon right there. We almost caught up to Sushi with the road discovery. Gonna see if we can hit that before 5 o'clock. Not sure if we're gonna have time. Okay, that should be a 5-star, or not 5-star, 3-star. We got a decent dune area, so that'll be fun with some of the buggies. That was a problem I had with Horizon 4 compared to Horizon 3. So there really weren't any dunes in Horizon 4. Previously, anyways. But now we have sand dunes. Yay! We have a better off-roading experience now. If you're into that sort of thing. Okay, we're up to 104 roads complete. This road is another road we have not yet completed, so let's keep heading down this one. Ooh, this car is stupid. I think we just missed like a tiny little smidge of that road back there. Oh, no, don't hit the ramp, don't hit the ramp. No speed ramp for right now. Okay, I'm currently in first place out of all my friends, yay! With quotation marks, friends, because I don't think most of them even know of my existence. Okay, that doesn't break. Gotta drive down this road, and we will then be tied. Or are we already tied? I think we're in first now with 108. That's good, that's good. Here's a little smidge of road that we need to drive down. Yeah, we should be able to hit up all these roads before 4 or 5. Apparently just spawning over here, we got this road. Okay, let's see what other roads we haven't hit yet. Oh, there's a little smidge of road there. So let's hit that up. I will head back to the stunt area because there might be still a space or two in the stunt area I haven't technically hit. Nope, because the stunt area only has one road going through it. And I hit that road. So what else are we missing? Gotta be missing something. Let's see, can we change filter, right button. Take everything off. There we go, now we can actually just see the roads. Ah, here, this dirt road we haven't gone down. And there's a drift zone going down this road as well. I just never understood the dirt drift zones. It's kind of ridiculous. Through a puddle, of course. Doesn't make a great drift zone in my opinion. But whatever. What do I know? Remarkably little, actually. I thought we already drove down this road. Thought we hit this one up already. Well, we'll drive down this little section again just to be sure. And apparently it didn't count before. We definitely drove down that road before, though. Okay, and then the only other ones that I'm not seeing are the shaded out places, like the city, which we did everything in the city. I thought we did everything at the racetrack. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe we missed something over here. Doesn't look like it, though. Looks like we hit everything. Yeah, we hit up everything at the racetrack. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. Makes it really it actually is really funny because it makes it difficult on Mixer because my Mixer account doesn't actually, because your Mixer account should match your account name, but it doesn't. It doesn't for me because my account name is apparently offensive. Whatever. Okay, I'm definitely still missing roads. I have no idea where they are. Unless the airport is counting as roads. Update download. Good to hear. Good to hear. Gotta get in there. Yeah, the airport doesn't count as the roads. Guess we can head back into the city to see if there's anything in there that I missed. Doesn't look like it. It looks like I've driven on all the roads in the city. Nope, there's a section of a road right over here. There we go. 112 out of 112. Boom. Beautiful. Looks like I already had a friend at 112. Oh well. Easy achievement for me. Alright. So, we've now driven all the roads. Done several races. Unlocked a couple of the cars. I'm happy with this so far. Okay. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it quits because I do have to do some stuff. I have something I need to get done here in about 10 minutes. So, hopefully, I will see you guys around next time. In Ryan Sims, I'll hit you up on Xbox Live. I'll make sure we can play some Forza here soon. Flux Piper V1, alrighty. I will hopefully play with you soon. And I hope everyone has a good rest of your day.